What is happening, folks? We are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And we are at Louis Vuitton. This disgusting company does that to animals for those type of jackets. Hey, Virtue Postmortem, thank you for being here. We are freezing our asses off out here today, but all for a good cause. We're at Louis Vuitton, the disgusting company that literally anally electrocutes animals for jackets. How messed up is that? It's 2025 and we're doing this to animals. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that this actually happens? Hey, Martin, Alicia, how's it going? So I thought, you know, oftentimes maybe people don't get to see what a live looks like. Maybe they're a little intimidated by doing a demo or going to an event like this, but it's not so bad. You got some great people out here. Roger right in the middle. And we're showing what you can do if you're in Ontario to try to ban this disgusting industry. And that's what it is. Absolutely disgusting. You can see some of the animals depicted and what happens with this. And there's some people that'll walk by with fur. We have our friendlies here getting overtime and getting paid. They should probably thank us for being out here, actually. Yes, double tap on the screen, hit like, tell all your friends. I'll show you my ugly lid. So it is fucking freezing out here, but where else are we gonna be? I mean, the animals, they don't get time off. They can't sit out on their comfortable couch and they can't live a decent life. They have their skins ripped off of them for a fucking jacket. Can you believe that? It's 2025 and they rip skins off animals to wear them. When we know everything we know today, we don't have to be a part of this. So Louis Vuitton, this disgusting company, is the reason why the fur industry is still around. Quite literally. Well, they do make fake jackets. I mean, not fake, but they make other types of jackets. We can definitely be warm. I'm in Canada, like I'm even in a jean jacket. Like, you know, we have jackets that you just don't need to do this. It's a little chilly here. Yeah, it's not as bad as some days, but some days it gets worse. But with the snow pellets hitting your eyeballs. So yeah, shame on them. Exactly, Mountain Steve. And, you know, what these jackets do, and a lot of people maybe don't think a little bit further than that, is it normalizes violence in society. It normalizes the idea that we can just use animals for whatever the hell we want. It's almost like zoos. It's almost just like other types of industries like lab testing and stuff like that. This is unacceptable. We should not be doing this. And so we need people up, speaking up, fighting against this disgusting company, Louis Vuitton. And we're going to go to a parent company shortly after we do a demo here. Some of us forgot our whistles today, but some days we'll do it loud, some days we won't. But you'll see the company staff in here collecting their profits over here for the day based off the violence they sell. You know, we talk to them sometimes, but they just kind of laugh at us and they mock us and make fun of us, and I don't know why. I mean, like, even if you work for Louis Vuitton, you should be a voice inside. Speak to your managers, tell them that you don't want to be a part of this. You don't want this to happen. So look at all these heroes out here today, bearing the cold. It's the first day of snow and it's fucking freezing. But again, like I said, and I say it often, is that the animals, they don't have time off. You know, they're the ones that have to go through this. And there's shame on you. Shame on you. Why would you wear that? That's disgusting. arrest her. She's wearing violence on her shoulders. You're welcome for your overtime today, guys. These guys are getting paid for us being out here. They should be happy that we're out here. Maybe they'll get mad at me for bothering them, but exactly. We're gonna shame these people for walking around wearing these disgusting coats where they normalize violence. Absolutely, every day of the week we'll do that. So Peter's gonna do a speak out very shortly, and then we'll stick here for a little bit and then we'll move on to the next place. But thanks for being here, guys. Hit that like button, smash it, hit that heart button. I think there's like a hype button or some shit nowadays. Yeah. It should be criminal, and that's what the police should be here doing, is stopping that from happening. So if you have not heard Peter McQueen on the horn before, he's incredible. He does so much for the animals. Him and Jenny, I mean, holy crap. They're amazing. Holy shit. Woo! Gotta get used to this again. So guys, if you ever want to get involved, I mean, there's local communities. There's something called the Animal Rights Map. You can take a look and see if there's a spot around you, or you can create your own. I mean, it doesn't take much to get a sign. Go stand out in front of one of these places. Even take a picture. It says a lot, right? We need more of us out against these places. And even if you do it for a split second, I mean, we're only out here for an hour and a half today. For a short time, and we're gonna be, plastered all over social media. I mean, I've got, 39 people in here right now watching. I'm sure a number of them already follow, but some of them maybe don't. Maybe they come in, they look, and they see some of the posters, and they see the Louis Vuitton, and they make the connection, and they think, well, maybe I got a fur coat at one point, or maybe I should say something about this. I mean, like, the irony of a dog walking by, I mean, quite literally, that's what they're doing here. So we got a few speak outs about to happen. Oh, why would you see? This is the thing. Like, so Justin wants to promote violence. Why? What do you get out of that? Like, is it an ego thing? I'm just always like really curious why you would want to normalize that violence. Why the heck would you want to normalize that violence? Like, they're literally just babies, right? They're just babies. Why would you want to normalize that type of violence? Why would you want to live in a world that expresses violence or wears it even to mock these innocent animals? I mean, how absurd is that? How disgusting is that? We shouldn't accept that in our society. We should live in a better society, a more humble society. I mean, like, look at that. I mean, just for a fashion statement, for some vanity. And we're all out here. I mean, we're all out here wearing the clothes that we're wearing, and we're not. We're fine. We're perfectly fine and warm and all that. Maybe a little cold, but we're just getting used to the weather. But like, this isn't normal, guys. That's the violence you're paying for. Look at that. I mean, why would you want to be part of that, is what I'm getting at, Justin. You can be better. Be a hero, not a zero. Be like Roger standing up here right in front of this disgusting place. Last time I had some guys walk by me and they were showing me their watches, because they were going inside to buy some stuff, and they were kind of making fun of us. And then one guy pulled out his bag and he shows me all these $20 bills. I'm like, is that your dad's watch? He's like, no, he paid for it. And then I kind of laughed, People think that money or these vanity items are going to get them far in life. It's really not. I mean, it's really not. Holy crap. All this protesters does nothing. We will still, well, actually no. Vogue magazine just dropped anything to do with fur. So I think you're wrong. Fur's on the decline, and really this is the biggest holdout. Once Louis Vuitton goes, the rest of them are going to go. So it's you can say that things aren't changing, but go take a look at the plant-based products that are being sold all over the world. You see a steep rise in the plant-based products being bought all over the world, and that shows what's happening. And every time they actually do mark down the estimates for the future growth of plant-based products, they always seem to underestimate it, because a lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are stopping to drink. They're not drinking cow's milk anymore. They're realizing that they're not a fucking baby cow. A lot of people are switching to plant-based options. We just had the city of Richmond Hill endorse the plant-based treaty, which basically all the councillors are saying, yeah, it's the better way to go. So change is happening, whether you want it to happen. And I'm guessing at some point in history, people are going to look back at this time as the darkest time, considering we kill 92 billion land animals every single year. We're still wearing animals for fucking fashion. Like, so disgusting. I mean, look at that like, that says it all, does it not? Yeah, exactly. Guys, if you're vegan in the chat, hit 1. Tell the world who you are. And please, if you are able, go follow these amazing people. Most of them have their own YouTube channels. They're trying to grow, become activists, social media presence. They already are activists, and yeah. So I was waiting for a speak out to happen, so I'm kind of just delaying on that point. But we're gonna go down the street, down to this place called L'Oreal Piana. Subsidiary company to Louis Vuitton, Vogue magazine. Yeah, would love that. Yeah. Peter's. Yeah. Boo! Shame on you. Boo! Arrest that woman. I guess we're helping the economy by having 5 police officers out here for a peaceful protest. It's amazing. When I was assaulted the other day at St. Helens, I called the police and they never showed up. They called me 3 hours later asking me where I was. So, but they're here in full spirit today because it's a Sunday, it's overtime day, so they'll get maybe a meal, mileage at the taxpayer's expense. Yeah, why aren't you vegan? I mean, like, all of us, a bunch of us here in the chat are vegan. Everyone here is vegan. I mean, it's not rocket science. Peter's been vegan for 35 years. Jenny, 34 years. Myself, 12 years. I mean, it's really not that hard. You just have to drop that ego, open up that empathy and compassion and stop. That's pretty much it. That's all you got to do, really, is just drop the ego. All right, we're gonna do some chants. Tell me if it's too loud or if you want me to back away or mute it.
So we're here with Free Toronto and Inter Farming Ontario to protest Louis Vuitton, one of the richest corporations in the world, over many other subsidiaries, and they'll continue to sell disgusting fur.
It's shame.
So join us in the chants and we'll help you go on. First of all, to Louis Vuitton, and you're going to go for free. Okay. Louis Vuitton!
Go
for free! Louis Vuitton!
Go for free!
Louis Vuitton!
Go for free!
Fur trade!
Free!
Fur trade!
Free!
Fur trade!
Free!
Fur trade!
Free!
Torture, death, and exploitation!
Prof.
Justice for
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed. Your fault. Your cruelty. Your cruelty.
Your fault.
Your cruelty.
Your fault.
Animals deserve freedom.
Just like us.
Animals deserve freedom.
Just like us.
Animals deserve freedom.
Just like us.
Animals deserve their lives.
Just like us.
Animals deserve their lives.
Just like us.
Animals deserve their lives.
Just like us.
Bird trade.
Death trade.
Bird trade.
Death trade.
Bird trade.
Death trade.
Bird trade.
Death trade.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits.
Corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits for a corporation.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your cruelty. Your cruelty.
Your fault.
Your cruelty.
Your fault.
Animals deserve freedom.
Just like us.
Animals deserve freedom.
Just like us.
Animals deserve freedom.
Just like us.
Animals deserve their lives.
Just like us.
Animals deserve their lives.
Just like us.
Animals deserve their lives.
Just like us.
It's the card we're giving out to people, walker buyers. Some of you might know Jenny McQueen. Here to make a bit of noise now. Heroes. They're all heroes, aren't they? And then you have the police getting paid. It's amazing. What kind of world do we live in, right?
Emergency for animals. For fur-bearing animals, as they're called. For animals that have fur on their back, on their body. Their fur. Their fur. It's their fur.
Not ours.
It's their lives.
Not ours.
It's their lives.
Not ours.
It's their lives.
Not ours.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Fur trade.
Death trade.
Louis Vuitton. Go for free. Louis Vuitton.
Go for free.
Louis Vuitton.
Go for free.
Louis Vuitton.
Go for free.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits for a corporation.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your cruelty.
Your fault.
Your cruelty.
Your fault.
Your cruelty.
Your fault.
In this day and age, there is no need for anyone to wear fur. And if they do, it's their greed. Your greed. Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your cruelty.
Your fault.
Your cruelty.
Your fault.
A few more activists have shown up. Thank you, Peter. Great job. I guess we're getting filmed here.
We are. Which is cool. And someone who's
So that's
taking
good.
part,
Yeah,
so that's
exactly. Exactly.
good. Police will probably film
Thank you, Martin. I'm just warming up my hand here. I should have brought some gloves.
You didn't wear gloves. Oh, no.
Oh, well. It happens. Louis Vuitton's all over the world glamorizing their shit here in Canada. We aren't accepting it. We aren't accepting it around the world. Fuck places like this. Torturing innocent animals for some vanity products. Disgusting. So disgusting. I feel like it's probably not as cold as I feel. I think it's like one degree Celsius or something. I can't, maybe Alicia knows. I think she put it up earlier. The wind chill's a bit much though. That's kind of what sucks. And my tripod is all like it's aluminum, so it's freezing. So guys, where are you from? Where are you hailing from today? Are you vegan? If not, Martin's put in the description there, the chat comments, the 3-minute movie challenge. You can take that, check out to see exactly what happens in the animal agriculture industry, the animal abuse industry. It's just 3 minutes and you can see for yourself. And, we have resources there to help you change. And why wouldn't you change? It's 2025. It's pretty simple. All the people here you see here right now are vegan. I'm vegan 12 years. Peter's vegan 35 years. I'll continue to always bring that up. He's been vegan for when we didn't have some of the things that we have today. His wife, Jenny McQueen, some of you follow. She's been vegan for 34 years, I believe. So pretty simple. I think we're going to go back to maybe more chanting. I got some UK in the house. Got Oregon in the house. This is, if you didn't know, this is Toronto, Ontario. Hey, vegan stoner lady. Paul, Hannah. Yes. And guys, if you want to go and if you want to have a discussion, I believe in the description, maybe I didn't take a look, but there should be, I should have put the Discords in there. There's 2 of them, Soy Feed and then also the English Hub. Feel free to go in there and have a discussion with one of our great advocates, 13 years vegan, amazing. Again, I say the numbers and how long we've been vegan because it just goes to show, like, it's not a big deal. I think a lot of us, we have our ego up in the air and we just don't want to admit. And then maybe there's this idea that, we would be without a community or somehow there would be some pushback from the community. Quite honestly, that shouldn't even matter. The injustice should matter to you. What takes place, pigs get gas chambered at 6 months old. It's literally a CO2 gas chamber where they burn. Their mucous membrane burns. They scream for their lives. They have their testicles ripped out. They have their teeth cut out. They have their tails cut off. That's just pigs. And the mothers, sometimes they'll just get thrown into dumpsters after they're done using them, after they've used them for their breeding processes for so long. You can't imagine the ways they get the semen from the other animals. It's just a disgusting, disgusting industry from top to bottom. As for myself, if you didn't know, I'm an ex-slaughterhouse inspector. I work for the Canadian government for 15 and a half years, and I can't even tell you the things that I saw. My whole family worked in it, and it was normalized. It was all normalized to me. This was just a normal thing that I grew up with, and like many of you. But, I learned one day that I didn't have to be a part of it. So if you don't have to be a part of something that's violent, it's very simple to move away from. Very, very easy to move away from if you just, use your logic, use your common sense. You wouldn't go around kicking dogs. If a dog was in a hot car one day and you were the only one around and you knew that they wouldn't make it, you'd probably smash the window. Smash the window on the rest, man. Like, it's really, really super easy. Martin's put the link in the description there. It's really super easy. It's not as complicated as you might think. We have resources to help you out if you're worried about some of the practical stuff, but it's got to be for ethics. It's always got to be for ethics. Live vegan for the ethical reasons. Again, you wouldn't go kicking a dog. You wouldn't go kicking a cat. Pigs, cats, cows, chickens. They're all individuals. They all have their own experiences. Go visit a sanctuary. Go see a sanctuary. Go see the animals and the individuals for themselves. They're sweet. It's so much fun to go to one of those. So much fun to experience, those animals, and you can see, like, they're individuals. They have eyes. They want love. They can feel pain. They want all the things that matter. A lot of people are saying, well, oh, well, we're not the same. You don't have to be exactly the same. It's just all the things that matter are the things that are important here, and you can live vegan and prosper and be fine with all of that. Holy shit, my hand's freezing. So I put the hood up, guys. Yes, I put the hood up. So, guys, let me know if you're a vegan. Tasty, yummy duck. Slap to whatever your name is. Why? Why do you eat animals? You realize you can live without doing that, right? It's not like rocket science. It's not hard to live without eating animals. Like if you can figure out how to type on YouTube, you can figure out how to live vegan. It's not hard. Yes, you can. Well, like, look, wait, you want to go to God? So all these people here are vegan. So yeah, you can. It's pretty simple. Like, is it just a practical thing for you, or are you just like not all there? Like, what is it? And if you're talking about God, what about the do unto others principle? You God-loving people, what about the do unto others principle? Why would you create environments that have slaughterhouses and violent crime and drug addicts? That kind of stuff increases when you have those facilities. So if you believe in God, why would you want to create trauma for some human being to go kill and then turn to drugs and alcohol? Does that make sense? Is that what your God would want you to do? Or is your God testing you? Is your God testing you? Oh, you disagree with slaughterhouses. So just because they're a slaughterhouse, you're fine with taking their life. And you're fine with people killing animals, which they suffer trauma from. There's a lot of data to back it up. I mean, it's not... I think a child would understand that taking a life is going to cause trauma to you. Turn to drugs, alcohol, increases in violent crime rates. I mean, this has all been studied. So why would God want to create drug addicts and alcoholics and more violent crimes, including like sexual violent crime, very much increased? If you go to some of these local farms, you might even catch a farmer doing some really nefarious things to animals. And I've seen a lot of it, a ton of it, because I used to work in an investigation unit, and these files would come across my desk, and the things I saw haunted me, and I can't unsee what I saw.
Animals deserve their fur for themselves, not to be worn by people on their backs.
So we got somebody making fun of people standing out here. Total loser, animal abuser. That's you, lady. Oh, sorry if I yelled, guys. Brought up the, got our friend Jenny around the corner. Guys, get outside. What's wrong with you? It's not too bad out here. Yes. Oh, it's actually a lot nicer over here, even though the snow's coming down like crazy. Exactly. Have a heart. Don't wear fur.
She just got on the phone. Bet some police are going to show up in like 2 seconds.
Are we allowed to be here? Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe this is private property.
Does this? What about this? Jenny from the block. That's right. Guys, have a heart. Be kind. Be compassionate. Be friendly. Be benevolent to innocent animals. You know, if I was an employee if I was an employee and I loved where I worked and I valued my job, I would tell people, wouldn't you? Yeah, exactly. It's just a bit of snow. It's not, you know, should have wore gloves, but that's okay. This disgusting place. I mean, they make so much money as it is, right? So they got their employees to record us? Is that it? I'm on church property. Guys, the Lord has brought me to the church property here. And God just told me that if you consume animals, you are going to hell and you're an animal abuser, loser. And you must repent and live vegan today. See? He told me he was inside there. Jesus was there. Muhammad was around the corner and he said the same thing. It's like, if you guys are eating animals, wearing them, viewing them as commodities, then you're going to straight to hell. This is your test, guys. This is your test. So I'll just turn this way. How's that? There we go. So we got a shot of our place. We got our hero Jenny over here. We got this lady who's really triggered. She's even got her, look at her arm, guys. She's got her arm on her waist. She's got, wow, guys. The lady's got her arm on her waist, her hand on her waist. Amazing. So she's calling because she's triggered. Wow. What? Yeah. What a turn of events. She's calling the police that are around the corner. I know, like, we're gonna do something. But I'll tell you, this lady's the same lady who was laughing at me, what was it, last year? Mocking us. Oh, so you hunt as well. Well, slap too. Maybe a slap in your face. Why don't you go watch the video, What Killing Animals Does to Your Brain? It talks about how people who kill lose empathy. They move to apathy and likely, maybe potentially, psychopathy. You may not believe it, but you should probably seek a therapist and tell them about what you've done. You're probably not the same person that you used to be, especially after killing. Most people that do kill remember their first time vividly. They remember it so well. They remember the moments that happened, and a lot of people will say it's terrible. Should I give her my phone number? Maybe I can go relay. Are you trying to are you trying to call me? I know. Are you trying to, you want me to, I think she wants me to go. Should I go inside, guys? Should I go inside? So guys, once again, I'm on church property where the Lord has told me today in a sermon just now that if you don't go vegan, you're going to hell. He said this is a test for you. A test for you, holy children. And if you don't go vegan, then you're going to the gates of hell and you will burn for eternity. If you don't change your ways, if you don't go to challenge22.com, it's not false, Dan. Are you a false idol? Guys, don't support violence. Why are you getting mad? Oh, you cannot stand here either. Triggered. You're the false idol, Dan. Guys, don't believe Dan. Dan is the false idol. Do not believe Dan. Dan is a false idol. Claiming that can you imagine that God would want to skin animals alive and torture them. Oh, we got some protests going on out front. Maybe I'll walk back out there, guys. What do you think? Or do I stay here? I seem to have more views here. Dan is on dope. Yes, Dan is on dope. He's not. Actually, I have read the Bible, Dan. And I believe in the do unto others principle about the Bible. What about the Garden of Eden, Dan? And what about creating, how about not creating environments where people turn to violent crime, they suffer trauma like PTSD? And how about not creating drug addicts and alcoholics, Dan? Dan, why are you doing that, Dan? That's not what God would want. That's not what Jesus would want. Actually, in the Bible, it says be kind to all animals. It actually says that in the Bible. Self-control. So you creating environments and creating people that have to suffer, because you don't do it yourself, do you, Dan? So you creating drug addicts, alcoholics, you creating environments that cause higher violent crime rates, like communities surrounding slaughterhouses. So by you doing that, Dan, that's what God would want, and that's self-control. So immigrants and children and migrants that are trafficked into slaughterhouses, that's what Jesus would be for. That would be okay for Jesus. Well, I didn't say you, but you create drug addicts, you create alcoholics. To do that type of business, people turn to drugs and alcohol. It's very common. It's not hard to look up. This lady be triggered. She's so mad, yeah, like, whoa, holding a sign. Terrified. You have a heart in your hand. You're so terrifying, Jenny. And this guy's claiming that Jesus would be for slaughterhouses. He would be for anally electrocuting animals for their skins. He would be for gas chambers for pigs, for electrocuting chickens' heads, shooting mother cows in the face. Yeah, that's exactly what I guess your God would want, right? Are you saying that's what Jesus wants? He wants more drug addicts, more alcoholics, more strain on the healthcare system, people contracting Campylobacter or E. coli, Salmonella. Yeah, Dan, I believe you are the false idol. You are not the one true savage, as my friend Plankeezer says. So he requested sacrifice of 92 billion land animals every year. Apparently God requested sacrifice of 92 billion land animals each and every year. That makes so much sense. It really does. Bye! Did you get through? Are you gonna cry now? I'm going to bring you to the house of the Lord right now. And he's going to tell you, Dan, go repent. And stop trying to be a false idol. Be kind to animals. It's not rocket science, Dan. Let's be honest with ourselves. You do it for tradition and culture and whatever reasons you were told to do it, but you don't have to do it, right? You don't have to do it. You don't have to be a part of it anymore, Dan. We can teach you, right? It's fucking wild snow out here today. Holy shit. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go run into the other place. All right, I'm going to go to the other place. Woo! We are doing I better check if we're doing the other place. We are doing the other place, right? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Great work today. Honestly, it's hilarious when I see the cops here. They just really don't do anything. They just stand there and they have no idea what to do because they know we're just expressing our fundamental freedoms of expression. Whew. All right. Gonna have to get myself a pair of gloves. So guys, don't be a Dan. Or sorry, oh, teach me. So Dan wants to learn. Okay, Dan. There's a 3-minute movie in the description. Go watch it. From there, you're gonna go to Challenge 22, or yeah, challenge22.com, and you're gonna take the challenge for 21 days, 22 days. But you got to do it for the ethical reasons, man. And then after that, you're gonna come and join me in the streets of Toronto and get snow all over your face like I do. How's that sound, Dan? We got police here because, as you saw, we're so radical. I wonder if I'll get a chance to get in the doors here. The cops are right in front. I don't know if I should take that chance. Who knows? Maybe the police finest are watching me on the live, and if you are, hit that like button, smash it, hit that heart button, and go watch Dominion the movie or watch the 3-minute movie challenge. Holy crap, I can't feel my hands. I know, Dan is just too scared to see what he pays for. And Slap is like his buddy because Slap actually takes lives. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine just like glorifying taking lives? Yeah, I kill, I smash, I pull fish out of the water and they suffocate to death. And I shoot animals in the face because I get my rocks off on shooting them. Like, how psychotic is that? So this is the other place. We got a bike in front. Hello. Oh, we got a cop inside and everything. Want to come out and talk about it? Don't ignore me. What about me? What about my feelings? Can we come in and warm up? Can we come in and warm up?
I don't think they want to.
No? Why?
So you guys are more than welcome
Thank you.
to protest.
You're more than welcome to be here with us today.
You just can't block the entrance.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So
That's general knowledge, I guess, you know.
sometimes people don't know that, right? So that's as long as you don't block the entrance.
So what do you think of the fur trade?
Can you just,
Oh, sure. Why not?
As long as you don't block the entrance.
Yeah.
And impede any customers from going in.
I would never do that. I've never done that before. So what do you think of the fur industry? Oh, I was listening to you. Yeah, but you're getting paid overtime today, right? No? Okay. So we're not supposed to block the entrance. I just show up to the things, but we will definitely not be blocking entrances and stuff like that. Amazing. Well, I think they're kind of like tied together anyway. I think they're kind of tied together. Yeah. Yeah, they're just I don't even think they have fur in their store. I think it's just their subsidiary company. And yeah, and so what we did before is with Vogue magazine and other places. Thought I'd turn that down for you. So got the whole company out here welcoming me. Hi guys. No, they didn't. They don't want to wave back. I guess they don't want to wave back. Maybe they feel intimidated. We're not here to intimidate them. We're just here to ask them for a fur-free policy. It's not rocket science. We don't need to use and skin and abuse animals at all. I was told that we shouldn't block the entrance.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes. Yes. Anyways.
I think we need to make as much noise as anybody can.
Yeah, I think so too. So we're at our second location. We don't mess around, guys. We don't mess around. We don't mess around, right? Exactly. We don't mess around. Today's not the day to mess around. Exactly. Would you wear your dog? Dan, would you wear your dog? Since you're in here, would you wear your dog? You think it's okay to wear dogs? Can we go in and warm up?
Please let us go in and warm up. We're really cold.
Dun, dun, dun. So just a touch of snow today, guys. Can make a little bit of noise here. This industry needs to be abolished. This shit needs to end, guys. I don't think the employees like it. I don't think we like it. And certainly the animals don't want to be used and abused and treated the way they are. I mean, like, look at this jacket. So this is part of an international campaign, guys, with Laura Piana. They have links to Louis Vuitton, the store that we were just at, along with CAFT, Fur Free Toronto, AAC, Animal Activism Collective. We're with the whole bunch of teams all over the world, and we're just trying to spread awareness and get these companies to finally adopt fur-free policies and finally abandon it for good. Vogue magazine just went fur-free, which is amazing. It's really a testament to all the activism that's been going on throughout the decades, and people are just nonstop, and it's going to continue to happen until we get those policies in place. And it just goes to show, like, we'll be out here whether it's beautiful or it's snowing. You know, we don't care. It's a lot worse for the animals and what they have to go through. So we'll battle the whatever you call it, the conditions, because this is unacceptable. You know, violence, wearing violence and mocking animals and making fun of them is just not acceptable. And there's a number of us waking up to that, and a number of us that are going to change. Sure, there's going to be trolls and stuff like that, but that's part of it too. I mean, a lot of people will push back. Maybe one day they'll wake up and realize that it shouldn't happen. I was trolled by work colleagues a long time ago. But now I get likes from them, I get comments from them. I've had people reach out to me and want to talk to me about certain aspects of what they've been through and the things they've seen, and we all have common stories. Because I'm sure most of you know, I worked in the animal agriculture industry for a long time. So, yeah.
Stop killing animals!
Yes. Papa John. No, you had colon cancer because you're on crack. That's why. Not because of veganism. Maybe get off the crack, buddy. Get off the pipe and you'll be fine. For real. For real. How's the, can you guys even see? Like it's wet all over my phone. Dan, we all figured it out, you know, bro? I figure if you can type in YouTube and figure out how to do all that, that's just as easy as going vegan. Actually, going vegan is easier than going onto YouTube. You know what it is, Dan? You just drop the ego. That's it. So the fur is, I don't even know if they have actual fur at this location. So this is Loro Piana. They're a subsidiary company, I believe, of Louis Vuitton. They have a lot of influence, so that's why we're here. We were just at Louis Vuitton, and the idea is to disrupt and make the public aware that this shouldn't be happening. And hopefully, eventually at some point, they'll change hearts and minds like Vogue magazine did. So many companies throughout the years have dropped fur because of this style of pressure campaigning. So this is the goal. This is why we're here. Dan, why don't you show us how to be an activist, Dan? Please show us exactly how it's done, Dan. I guess trolling in a comment section where I'm filming activists trying to make change for the better. Let's see, what are you doing, Dan? Dan, tell us what you're doing for the good Lord, as you said before. Did God say to mock people that are defending animals? Is that part of the Bible? Which verse was that? Was that dickhead verse 1, section 2 of the Bible, or what? So we're in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and we are at our second portion of our protest today. We're protesting Loro Piana, Louis Vuitton, and all the companies that anally electrocute innocent animals for fashion, and then they wear them, they drape them over themselves like for some vanity measure, and we don't accept that. So that's why we're all out here today. Let's go Dodgers. Yeah, that was wow. I don't think there's ever been a more exciting series, has there? Maybe next year.
You want to know why we are here today at Loro Piana?
Yes.
Well, they are one of the very few holdouts in selling fur.
Boo.
Some of the animals they torture and abuse and kill for their
No,
profit.
we're all vegan. All of us here are vegan.
Animals for cashmere, silk, beaver, fox, and raccoon. Loro Piana, we would expect you to enact a fur-free policy now.
And yes, we are all freezing our asses off.
Loro Piana. Loro Piana.
Margaret, are you not all there? Margaret. The shoes I have are vegan. Margaret. Other than this jacket here as a display, we're all wearing vegan products. All of us are wearing vegan products. Everyone's wearing all vegan products. You've made it to YouTube, right? You figured out how to use YouTube. And you can't figure out how to figure out getting vegan products like shoes, hats. This isn't made of wool. Sweaters, jackets. We can get all vegan products. You can figure out YouTube, and you can't figure out that. That's crazy.
Your job. Your job.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Your greed.
Your fault.
Choose compassion over profit. Let's do that one.
No, not slave labor clothes.
Torture, death, and
As if you care about
exploitation.
slave labor, you're literally trolling vegans.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits for a corporation.
Torture, death, and exploitation.
Profits for a corporation.
Fire trade.
Murder trade.
Fire trade.
Murder trade.
Fire trade.
Murder trade.
It's like a wet, slushy day. Sylvie, as if you care about our shoes. Plastic shoes. I mean,
Really?
do you enjoy wearing mother cows? You know what happens to mother cows? They get shot in the face. They get shot in the face and then they get their neck jabbed at with a knife. Sometimes they're still pregnant. But that's more important to you than us wearing plastic shoes? Is that it? Do you stab cows in the throat yourself? So we're in Canada, Jenny Penny. This is Toronto. Holy shit. Snowing in Toronto. No, I'll never shut up. I mean, why do you want to silence people? Is that like, should I ban you from my channel? Telling me to shut up? Would you prefer that? Because I can. If you believe in silencing, I can do that, definitely. Woo! All right. Guys, it's been like wonderful having you here. I can't thank all the moderators enough. I can't thank all the vegans enough that are fighting for a better world. It's amazing that we can get all these people out the shittiest day of the year to fight and defend and exactly what I just said. Make it a better world for everyone, especially the animals who... Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. Who... I think they're gonna try to go after... Hang on a second. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought they were gonna go after some of our activists, but yes, thank you guys so much for being here today, joining us in the snow from the comfort of your own home. I'm just kidding. I would be there too. But I appreciate all you guys do. I appreciate you all being out there trying to end this damn disgusting fur trade industry. We are just trying to be a voice and stop using our human-centric ways. Places like Laura Piana need to adopt a fur-free policy like Louis Vuitton. If Louis Vuitton does it, I believe the whole industry will collapse. Then we'll just have like stupid boutiques and stuff, and maybe we can get laws changed because no one should be wearing this stuff on them. Nobody should be wearing vanity metrics. Normalizing violence, it's absolutely disgusting and it shouldn't be happening. But I'm gonna tune out. I think we're gonna be done in about 20 minutes. I could stay a little bit longer if you guys want, but probably a good time to sign off. Go grab a bite. And yeah, unless you guys have any burning questions, come on up to Canada where it's beautiful weather all the time. All right, I'm gonna dip, guys. Thank you, appreciate it, and we'll see you. I think maybe tomorrow. I might go live again tomorrow at a disgusting hellhole slaughterhouse facility called Fearman's. So we'll see you guys. Much love.